Was this nanny up to no good? Next, Judge Judy.
The New Adventures of Old Christine, tonight on CBS.
Lily, I asked you a question. What are those?
Jade's been taking them. She calls them vitamins. She thought it might help me with my... Wait, don't.
These are vitamins. They're diet pills. Why did you lie to me?
Where is my son?
What is wrong with you? How the hell should I know?
Because you took him.
That is a very serious
You
accusation.
warned me that you would get revenge. You think I don't know this is it?
Emily, I told you, I want nothing more to do with you. And this little display only reinforces that decision.
Please, you've been waiting for the opportunity to put me through the same hell you've been in ever since Lucy ran off with Johnny. So you just came up with the right thing, didn't you?
Go fixate on someone else and leave me alone.
You're not going anywhere. You tell me where my son is, or I swear to God, Craig, I will kill you. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, God, where is it? Where is it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. I need an ambulance. I need an ambulance. It's 724 Pinewood Lane. My husband has collapsed. No, he's unconscious. I think it's a heart attack. I can't get a pulse. I can't. Tom, will you stay with me, baby? Stay with me, baby. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Well, good to know the American justice system is still honoring the whole innocent until proven guilty thing.
Listen, Henry, nobody, and I mean nobody, believes that you're innocent, all right? We all know that you helped Simon Fraser skip town.
Excuse me? The man attacked me, all right? He left me tied to my car to rot. Have you seen my eye?
Listen,
I was looking to escape with my life. I was.
Okay? And we get out of here, please? Your bail's been posted.
Really? I don't know anyone with that kind of money. No one that actually likes me.
Why did you have my motorcade redirected?
I wanted to talk to you.
You could have left word for me at the consulate.
An official matter like this, I thought it'd be best if we dealt with this in person.
Or perhaps you thought delaying my arrival would put a stop to your ex-wife's interrogation.
Yes, about that. I've got some concerns about the way the situation is being handled.
No need to worry, Detective. It's being dealt with as it would be in my country.
Only we're not in your country, Your Highness, and I've got a big problem with the way your officials are questioning a U.S. citizen, one who is in that room without proper representation.
I don't like what you're implying.
I want access to Carly. I want to be in that room when she's being questioned.
Absolutely not. You have no right to expect special treatment in this case.
Then, like I said, we've got a problem, sir. And unless you want me to bring Washington in on this, I suggest that you start coming up with a nice diplomatic resolution. You've got 5 minutes.
Oh, Simon, I can't believe you're here. I'd given up hope.
Come on, you think I'd leave you alone? After everything we've been through? No way. I'm so sorry. You must have been terrified.
I still am. Simon, you knocked out a royal guard. Are we in enough trouble here?
Well, it's not like I had a choice.
All right, you just get me the hell out of here and I'll forgive you.
Let's go.
You rat. You weren't planning on leaving without me, were you?
Sheer liquid hydration from an ultra-smooth rolling ball. New Cherry Splash Lip Infusion from Blistex. It's the first water ride for your lips. Wow. Discover Blistex. Discover what your lips are missing.
Almay Intense Eye Color. Shadow, liner, and mascara.
in expertly coordinated shades for your eye color. It's the color of your eyes intensified. Only at Almay.
It never occurred to me that I, the snack fairy, could be mistaken for an exotic dancer.
Show us what you got. Come on, baby. Get it, fairy, get it.
But once they saw that 100-calorie pack with 15, yes, 15 Chips Ahoy, the party really took off.
Chips Ahoy 100-calorie packs from Nabisco.
Snack happy.
Why does that bother you?
Why does it bother me? So easy a caveman can do it?
Well, it's just a commercial.
Okay. Well, what if it said, Geico.com, so easy a therapist can do it?
Well, that commercial wouldn't make sense to me.
Why not?
Well, therapists
Are what? Smart? My mother's calling. I'll put it on speaker.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Allergies put me in a fog, but I've got a vineyard to run. That's why I'm Claritin Clear out here and Claritin Clear in here too. I discovered Claritin works great on my indoor allergies, whether it's dust, mold, or even rats. Claritin clears the way, relieving all my worst indoor allergy symptoms. And only non-drowsy Claritin is proven to make me alert and focused so I can think more clearly. Because staying alert is how I stay ahead. 24-hour non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear indoors and out.
What's big about Ziploc? Is your idea of storage a bit too square? With Ziploc big bags, tight spaces are perfect places. For storage, don't box it. Ziploc big bag it. Ziploc, designed with you in mind. What's big about Ziploc? Big bags. Holiday stuff, wrap it up. Winter coats, zip it up. Decorative stuff, stuff it all in a Ziploc big bag, designed with you in mind.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere.
His name is David Letterman, and comedy is his game. His quick wit and clever delivery defy belief. The Late Show, tonight on CBS.
Simon, what is going on?
I was about to come looking for you. Where have you been?
You told me to go look for the guard, and it took some time.
Oh, honey, I was starting to get worried, though.
Oh, right. Well, luckily for you, you had Carly here to distract you.
All right, listen. You have to help me get her out of here. Take me to that passageway you were telling me about, and once we're out of here safely, we'll get the codes out of here, and you and I are off to that island we talked about.
Do you think I'm stupid? Simon Fraser, you've lied to me for the very last time.
No, Vienna, please listen to me.
No. Never again. I see very clearly what is going on here. You were not planning to go with me. You were planning to run off with her.
No, Camilla, no, I swear to you, no. Look, you've put yourself on the line for me. I'm not going to break your heart after that.
Oh, you've said that before. I shouldn't have believed you then. And I'd be a fool to believe you now.
Okay, so believe this. All I want to do is disappear with you, the money, and the jewels, and leave Carly far behind.
Okay, fine. Leave her behind and go with me. Now.
No, sweet, I can't. Not until I get the security code to the safe deposit box out of her.
Okay, fine. Leave her with me. I'll get it out of her. And when I do, we're gonna leave her right here and let the guard decide what to do with her.
Okay, that is very tempting, but we can't just ditch her here. We can't leave her here alone.
Why not?
What's to stop her from telling the prince what we've done? Or Jack, for that matter. She does that, we are never gonna be able to leave this country.
Okay, so we silence her and make sure she can't talk or run to anybody for help.
Baby, come on, that wasn't part of the plan.
Baby, that's the plan now. If you don't want me to blow you out of the water.
I'm looking at the big picture here, and what I see is that this could turn into more trouble for you than it's worth.
How so?
You have Leonian officials in there questioning an American citizen, one who does not have a lawyer.
No one is going to question my need for discretion.
Oh, but if those officials question her in a way that may be misconstrued as inappropriate, they might just question that. I'd hate to see some stolen diamonds turn into a rather embarrassing situation for your country.
All right. You want access to the prisoner? Done.
Excellent. After you.
personal belongings.
Hey, I'm starting to get quite a collection of these.
I don't think I need to tell you not to leave town.
I know the drill. I promise to comply. Now, look at this. You, me, police station. Seems like old times. Why'd you do it?
Oh, I had all that royalty money from Motel Confidential just sitting in the bank. I had to do something with it. Besides, I thought Maddie could use a break.
I don't come cheap. It must have cost you a pretty penny.
Every last one. But you're worth it.
After what I did? I mean, helping you-know-who flee you-know-what to get to you-know-who else?
Yeah, no, I know. I've thought a lot about that. But mostly I thought about what you said to me. How you always tried to see something more in me, but now you weren't really sure if it was ever really there.
Yeah, that was kind of harsh.
Yeah, it was kind of true. Listen, I don't agree with what you did, but I do understand why you did it.
Can you help me understand it then? Because I can't see it, and that has nothing to do with the eye.
He's your friend, Henry. I should have never expected you to turn your back on him, not even for me. It wasn't fair. And I almost lost you because of it, and I never, ever want that to happen again. I've lost way too much because of, you know.
You're never gonna lose me, Bubbles.
Good. Because I expect you to pay me back.
Not with interest, I hope.
Oh, no, just something along the lines of the average credit card, 18, 20%.
Ah.
Katie, something came in I think you'd want to know about. An ambulance called your sister's house.
Was there an accident? Is Margot okay?
It's not for her. It's for Tom.
In here! In here! I've been doing compressions, but I can't get a pulse.
We'll take it from here.
You gotta shock him. You gotta shock him. Would you listen to me? You gotta shock him.
Can you tell me what happened? I need you to talk to me.
My husband just found out that his son was missing, and he wanted to go out looking for him. He wanted to drive. I didn't want him to drive, and I took the keys out of his hand, and he reacted as if his hand had been cut with the knife, and then he just collapsed.
Does your husband have a history of heart disease or high blood pressure?
No.
I got a pulse. It's thready, but it's here. We gotta move it.
Tom!
On my count. 1, 2, 3.
I do not know where Daniel is. I didn't take him.
My son is a smart boy, Craig. He knows not to get into a car with a stranger. That had to have been you.
Well, it wasn't. And so please, leave me alone or I'll have to call security.
It was at Java. Did you know that? You knew that, right? You see, a witness called and said that a little boy matching Daniel's description was forced into somebody's car.
A car like mine. I guess not. And did the someone who saw this other person take the child, did that person actually look remotely like me?
It had to have been you. You had somebody do it for you, because that's what you do. You had me running all over town doing your dirty work for months.
When you weren't doing Dusty's bidding, Lucy took my son. And what did you do? Oh, yeah. You and Dusty kept me from going after them by trying to throw me in jail. So I hope you'll forgive my lack of concern now that you're in the same situation.
You're the only one who would do something this sick.
Really? Really? Have you talked to Paul lately? You might want to start with him. Wouldn't be the first time that he kept a child from his mother. Oh, but you knew that. You helped him do it.
I hate you.
Please. Hate me. And remember the next time that you're struck with the urge to seek me out, don't. I mean it, Emily. You stay away from me. I sold my share of the paper. You're Tall's problem now.
Tall, you told me that I would be sorry if I didn't sell my shares to him.
That's right. Consider it my parting advice.
No, it was a threat. Only I didn't see it. It was a threat. You had Tull take my son? Where?
Good night, Emily.
You don't want to tell me? Tell it to the police.
Relieve your cold. Hydrate your body. TheraFlu.
good to be back.
What if there were an online weight loss plan designed by the experts at Weight Watchers? What if it had tips and tools and 29,000 food options? What if it had more than 1,000 recipes everyone could enjoy? What if it showed you how to eat your favorite foods and still lose weight? What if it helped you keep that weight off? Try it for a week, free. Hurry, offer ends soon. Go to WeightWatchers.com/free and start today.
I've got a tool that helps me install heavy cabinets, deal with loud hammering noises, and could even help save my life. And the cool thing is, you don't even have to plug it in. Bare aspirin. Expect wonders.
Easy Off Bam Power Cleaner has the power to remove stains like soap scum. It removes
Soap scum.
Just spray and wipe wherever there's soap scum. It removes
Soap scum.
better than scrubbing bubbles. Better than scrubbing bubbles. Bam, bam, tiles, tubs, shower doors, sinks. Bam, bam, tiles, tubs, shower doors, sinks. It even has the power to remove mind scale. The power has the power to remove mind scale. Just spray it on and look at that shine. Look at that shine. Easy off, easy off, easy off. Bam, and you're done.
Having a bladder control problem is bad enough. What makes it worse is the constant worry. The worry that your problem is as obvious as if you'd announced it to the world. But the good news is overactive bladder is a real medical condition. The symptoms can be treated. And the great news? There's one brand doctors prescribe more than any other, Detrol LA. With just one pill, Detrol LA works 24 hours, all day and all night, to help calm the bladder muscle that causes those frequent sudden urges. If you have certain stomach problems, glaucoma, or trouble getting urine to pass, you shouldn't take Detrol LA. The most common side effects are dry mouth, headache, constipation, and abdominal pain. All medicines have benefits and risks, and there may be other options, so ask your doctor if Detrol LA is right for you. When you find something that can help calm your bladder, imagine what that can do for you.
You look great.
Oh, thanks. Detrol LA helps keep an overactive bladder quieter.
I've got a secret in my litter box. I add Arm & Hammer baking soda to fight odor.
That was then. Now is now. I've got a better litter secret. Arm & Hammer multi-cat clumping litter. Bunch of cats, bunch of odor. Your answer? The one and only litter with thousands of activated baking soda crystals. Each one destroys odor on contact, so it's better than any other multi-cat litter. And they can prove it. Arm & Hammer multi-cat clumping litter. Today's better litter for better odor control.
You had to know that these were a bad idea, otherwise you would have told me that they were vitamins. And why would you take diet advice from Jade of all people?
Jade was just trying to help. She knows I've been upset about my weight.
There's nothing wrong with the way you
That's
look.
part of the problem. Don't... Right there.
What?
You... kind of overkill with the compliments. It's wonderful and it's sweet, but I feel like you're being pressured to be the one to make me feel better.
Okay, that pressure, it comes because I don't want to see you be so hard on yourself.
I'm used to looking a certain way. I'm having a very hard time adjusting to the person I see in the mirror.
Well, these are not the answer. Have you read the label? Do you know if there are any side effects?
No, Holden.
Well, let's have a look, shall we? May cause irritability. That might explain why you snapped at Lucinda.
I don't need a pill to be irritated with my mother. That's a joke.
Not funny. Is that what these do to you?
It's a very small price to pay. To be able to fit into my clothes, feel attractive.
You are attractive.
I'm a supermodel, that's what I am. Mm-hmm. You said it yourself, you saw me, you said I looked thinner, you said it looked good on me, admit it.
Have I ever said that I think you need to lose weight?
No.
That's because I don't think that. And I don't want to see you risk your health just to try and make me happy.
I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for me.
Back so soon. And alone. I guess you didn't find my children.
You don't seem surprised. I guess that's because when I left for Montega, you had me followed.
Why would I do that?
Mess things up, I guess.
I wouldn't interfere with your search.
It didn't take me long to realize I was being followed because the work was so sloppy. And then I realized you wanted it that way.
Save your excuses for Barbara.
So if Lucy found out I was looking for her, she'd know you weren't far behind.
Need I remind you, they're my children, not yours.
Thanks to you, pal, they're gone.
You know, you're the one that went after him, not me. So, I wouldn't be so quick to point the finger. Maybe the person that Lucy doesn't want coming after her is you.
Tom? Margot? Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Oh, voicemail. What are you doing here?
I was asked to swing by and make sure the house was locked up.
Well, where are Tom and Margot?
They're on their way to the hospital, ma'am.
The hospital? Wait, is Daniel there? Is he hurt?
No, it's Detective Hughes' husband, ma'am. He's had a heart attack.
Apparent heart attack. Been down 10 minutes.
We gotta shock him in transit.
Call the cath lab.
Margot, I just got the page.
Bob, he's gonna be fine. Tom's gonna be just
Call the cath
fine.
lab. Let's get labs drawn. Aspirin and nitro.
He had aspirin in the field.
I'm running the cardiac enzymes now.
The rest of the labs are going up.
Put him on the portable monitor so he's easier to move.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Ma'am, perhaps it'd be better if you waited outside.
It's my husband. I am not waiting outside.
Up here, I don't see them anywhere.
Katie.
Oh my God. Oh. Have you ever seen them together, Henry? When they don't know anyone's watching them, it's... Margot's always standing next to Tom, just kind of leaning against him. It's so... And Tom always has his hand on the small of her back, just like he's always there. I was at their house the other night for dinner, and they were just standing in the kitchen like that, just standing together, not even saying anything. And to see her in there like that, not able to lean against him, it's just so wrong.
Why isn't no one guarding her door?
Perhaps they've already started the interrogation. It's best we don't interrupt.
No, she has no one in there to represent her. I think it's best we do. Carly? Carly? What the hell's going on here? Where's Carly? Did you have her moved?
No, I instructed the guards to keep her here. I told them we were on our way, that we wanted to be present when she was questioned.
Well, find her now, or I will personally hand you that international incident you've been trying so hard to avoid.
Guard, the American woman who's being held in here. Wait.
Did you hear that? It's coming from inside the crate. Help me with this. Come on, help me with this. Get this thing open. Now, Carly. Carly, hold on, babe.
Well, I must say, I have to hand it to Vienna.
I thought we already did that.
Yeah, your tackling skills, quite impressive.
Well, remember, I am the mother of two boys who are crazy about football. No, I knew that Vienna had money. I just didn't realize that she had her own little plane here.
Yeah, one phone call, it was all gassed up and ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go where exactly?
Well, sweetheart, wherever we want.
Well, we better get there quick because sooner or later they're going to find the owner of this little getaway vehicle and they're going to let her out of that crate.
Well, by that time, we're going to be long gone. All right, buckle up.
Wes, what are you doing there?
Oh, this thing is called a seatbelt.
You're right. I know. I think that's where the pilot sits.
You really are quite perceptive, aren't you?
Simon,
Yes.
where's the pilot?
Oh, yeah, you're looking at him.
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
mascara, let's confess. Is it really volume, or is it one big mess? Try my new CoverGirl Volume Exact. The breakthrough? The brush. Tiny microchambers line up with the lashes and surround each one. Every little lash is plumped, no little lash is clumped. So plumping or clumping, which are you gonna choose? It's not the size of your lashes, it's the brush that you use. New Volume Exact with the first plump 'em, don't clump 'em brush from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl.
Introducing the first and only line of pads to come attached with individually wrapped wipes. New Always Clean. Now you can feel shower clean without the shower. Have a happy period, always.
That's when it occurred to Molly. If Febreze tackles odors in sports gear, then why not take freshness the whole 9 yards? Febreze, spray on freshness lovers, spray on.
My life doesn't stop for a sore throat.
That's why there's Chloraseptic. All the power of the spray in strips and lozenges too. For real relief, real fast.
Because I don't get to take a sick day.
Chloraseptic. Real relief, real fast.
When kids love a snack, you know it. And now there's a kid snack you can love too. Introducing NutriPals bars. They've got great taste and amazing nutrition. 21 vitamins and minerals, and about twice the protein and fiber of the leading bars kids eat. If you're searching for a whole new kind of kid snack, you know where to look. Also look for NutriPals drinks. Pediasure NutriPals. Nutritious is now delicious. In the baby toddler aisle.
Congratulations, 2.5 Men is People's Choice winner for favorite TV comedy.
It's an honor just to be nominated.
No, it's an honor to win. Being nominated is just a soul-sucking waste of time.
CBS Tonight.
You have a thing for all women.
Not all. Okay, all.
We've sort of wrapped up the sex portion of the marriage. It's been replaced by Letterman.
I'm really tired. You can watch Letterman.
Patrick Warburton, Oliver Hudson, and David Spade star in Rules of Engagement premieres Monday, February 5th.
So, Terry, let's talk artificial growth hormones.
Other teams may use them, but we don't. We never have, and we never will.
You've got real talent. We want you to work with the gifts nature gave you.
Any problem with that?
At Oberweis, we treat our cows the way nature intended, without artificial growth hormones. Real cows graze in real pastures and bring us real milk for your family. And real milk simply tastes better. Get real. Real Oberweis.
She does good work. Let me try the chocolate.
That's mine.
Just a taste.
Get your own.
It's got my name on it.
Mine too.
Dirt Devil took America's best-selling broom vac and gave it a new beat. With a long battery life and more suction, you can sweep, then vac to clean in double time. And with 9 fresh color options, you can get one to match the rhythm of your life. The Dirt Devil Broom Vac, how you fight dirty.
Why does CBS 2 Morning News have the best coverage in town? Practice, practice, practice. CBS 2 Chicago, home of Super Bowl 41 in HD.
Spying on your kids and a Grey's Anatomy star next to Rachel Ray.
Catch the class. CBS Tonight.
Vienna?
Oh.
Are you all right? What happened?
I was assaulted and tied up and locked in that crate. Me in the crate. Oh, Dolly, it was awful.
What are you doing at the consulate? Last I heard, you were on a farm somewhere.
Yeah, my family's farm. Don't ask. Vienna, you want to explain what's going on here from the beginning, please?
Isn't it obvious? Simon, that hideous girlfriend of his, tricked me.
Tricked you how?
Simon came to me and told me he wanted me back. Of course, I laughed in his face. And he begged me, like any man would. And he told me he would promise me anything in the world, even the jewels he'd stolen.
He admitted he stole them.
Yes. And that's why I went along with it, so I could get your jewels back, Dolly. He told me that Harley had the jewels in this safe deposit box and that we had to break her out of here so he could force her to tell the security code.
And you believed him after everything he's done?
I had to take a chance. For you, Dolly.
Did Carly know that Simon was coming?
No. I tried to stop them, but they knocked out the guard. And then they turned on me and put me in the crate so they could escape.
At least this time you weren't wearing any jewels they could steal. Don't think for a second I believe you did any of this for me. It's Simon Fraser you want. This is all about him.
Where were they headed? How were they planning on escape, Vienna? Vienna.
Answer the man's questions now.
I had a private jet outside the city, waiting for us. I'm sure they went there. If they dare to take my plane, I want them both to be caught and beheaded.
Yeah, we really don't do that anymore. Hey, yeah, this is Schneider. I need an APB put out immediately for Carly Schneider and Simon Fraser.
Carly, we have really got to get out of here right now. Can you please put your seatbelt on?
Are you out of your mind? You can't fly this thing.
Oh, sure I can.
No, don't touch anything. Do you even have a pilot's license?
I did come this close to getting one.
Oh, boy.
I had to drop out of flight school before my final exam, but listen, I have had plenty of practice runs.
No, there are times that you are kind of funny. Now is not one of them. You have my life in your hands. I'd like to know exactly how many classes you actually attended.
Enough to understand the basics, okay? Up, down, sky, land.
Crash, burn.
Okay, we're gonna be fine, all right? Can you please just trust me?
No, please don't say that. Do not say trust me, okay?
All right, do you want to argue about this? Or do you want a one-way ticket to the Leonian version of Siberia? Because honestly, sweetheart, if we don't take off right now, we're gonna get caught. And the trouble that we were in before is nothing compared to what we're in right now.
Oh, God. I am officially a fugitive, aren't I?
If you want to bail out, now's the time.
I'll pray, and you, fly.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? If I was the reason Lucy ran?
You honestly believe that you bear no responsibility with what happened?
I bear responsibility for my son.
Let's look on the bright side, shall we? My son isn't alone. He's with his family, his sister. Now, would he have the same thing here with you?
Don't let me find out. You're keeping him from coming home.
I'm doing exactly what Lucy wanted, to stay away from them. You're the one that's chasing him halfway around the world. And you know, quite frankly, I'm very tired of you and Emily blaming me for the messes you've made. So from now on, I'll be watching you both suffer from a distance.
I'm not leaving my husband.
Margot.
Bob, don't even try to ask me to leave, because you know I'm not going to.
This can't be easy on you.
Yeah, you either. So why don't you just be straight with me and tell me what happens now?
One of his coronary arteries is blocked, and it's cut off blood supply to his heart.
So what does that mean? Surgery?
We're going to do a procedure that will clear out the blockage, put in a stent, and keep that artery open.
That's not good, is it?
We'll know a lot more once we go in.
Listen, you don't have to stay here, Henry.
I don't want you to go through this alone, Bubbles.
Oh, this isn't about me. I need to be here for Tom and Margot, okay?
Okay. Okay. You be here for them, and I'll be here for you. How about that?
Thanks. I'm gonna go to the nurse's station. I'm sure there's some forms that need to be filled out. I want to do that for her, okay?
Yeah, she'd appreciate that, I'm sure. Hey. Hey. Hey, Mike. You heard about Tom?
Yeah, only by accident. I'm working on a project down next to the ER. How is he?
We don't know yet. Margot's still in there with him. It's times like these, really puts things in perspective, right?
Shouldn't you be in jail? Heard rumors of you aiding and abetting.
Yeah. Don't buy the hype, okay? At least don't ask me to confirm it. Katie bailed me out.
Oh, I thought she would have left you there as punishment for helping Simon escape.
I was as surprised as anyone else, trust me. I mean, she was mad, I was mad. There was a whole lot of madness going on there. It's real easy to get lost in that, but, you know, God bless her, she found a way to forgive me.
Henry.
I got my friend back today. It's really all I care about. What about you, Mike? Is there something you want to get back before it's gone for good?
We had a health concern. Turned out to be nothing, but it got us doing more to protect our health, like taking silver.
Centrum Silver age-adjusted multivitamins have key antioxidants that help support natural cell repair.
Our health protection starts with silver.
New place, a new job, new girl, new pains. Whatever. I've got Advil, my every pain reliever. It works wherever I hurt. I'm all Advil.
I'm on that roasted chicken Italiano diet.
Beef and mushroom diet. You've got to try it.
Counting calories never tasted better because 25 of your favorite Progresso soups are 100 calories or less per serving.
Chicken noodle, and it shows.
When Dad was first diagnosed with Alzheimer's, I thought, what if I have to put him in a nursing home? I talked to his doctor and found out more about prescription Aricept.
It's thought that Aricept may reduce the breakdown of a vital chemical in the brain. As the disease advances and more nerve cells that make this chemical are lost, the overall effect of Aricept may lessen.
Our doctor said Aricept was one treatment option for mild to moderate Alzheimer's disease. Studies show it helps maintain overall function, which may include effects on memory and behavior. Aricept is well tolerated, but not for everyone. People at risk for stomach ulcers or who take certain other medicines should tell their doctors because serious stomach problems such as bleeding may get worse. Some people may experience fainting. Common side effects are nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, not sleeping well, muscle cramps, feeling tired, or not feeling hungry. In studies, these were usually mild and temporary. Don't wait. Ask your doctor about Aricept. If it helps him be more like himself longer, that's everything to us.
You gotta try Honey Bunches of Oats.
It's got 3 kinds of flakes mixed in.
Just the right touch of honey.
It's sweet, but not too sweet. I'm partial to the crunchy clusters.
Honey Bunches of Oats, there's a whole bunch to love.
We made some just for you.
Everybody looks good with a purple mustache. Mmm, delicious. It's the Concord grapes. And Welch's never ever adds sugar. It's naturally sweet. Welch's is the best juice in the world. It's yummy.
Skin this smooth can't help but make you the center of attention. The new Jergens Moisturizing Collection transforms skin so you can put your best skin out there. Jergens.
If you booty pop at this party, you're walking home.
The New Adventures of Old Christine, CBS tonight.
A murder in the middle of nowhere.
Eat enough squat about this town.
Educate us. But the clues reach around the world.
He was in the Republican Guard.
He's fired! And the danger is about to strike home.
I think we just found ourselves a bomb factory.
Give me some good news, Abby.
I'm not pregnant.
Too much information.
New NCIS, CBS Tuesday.
When I came out of the coma, I had such a hard time trying to adjust. There were so many things I didn't remember. You told me. You told me it would all come back, and it did. All the memories, all the pieces of the puzzle, they finally started being put back together, and I was on solid ground again. You were right. Except for one thing. I didn't feel comfortable in my own skin. I didn't understand this body that I'm in. And nothing that I do, you know, I eat or I don't eat or whatever it is, it's not changing. It's not changing.
I really don't like seeing you like this.
But I don't know what to do to help you.
Nobody does. Neither do I. I don't know what to do. That's why I just pills. I thought I would try the pills. They're not a cure-all. I just thought I would try them. Maybe a week, maybe 2, you know, get things rolling, and then go back to just diet and exercise. I miss who I used to be. I miss the way that I used to feel and look.
You know what? None of us are exactly who we used to be. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not exactly jumping out of haylofts anymore. Lily, you can't mess with your health like this.
You're right. You are right. Absolutely.
What are you doing?
Getting rid of the rest of the pills. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. It's over.
Sounds like a storm. I need to go check and make sure everything's locked down. I'll be right back, okay?
Sound like your father.
Why don't you believe him when he tells you that?
Oh, Faith. There's something you have to know about your father. He is a true gentleman.
Is Jack Snyder here?
No, he's on an assignment.
Do you know when he'll be back?
Could be a while. He's in Chicago. Something I could help you?
No, I just need to talk to somebody I know.
Okay, look, we're doing everything in our power to find your son, all right? Now, I'm the one Margot talked to when you reported him missing.
No, he's not missing. He's been kidnapped by Craig Montgomery.
But you know that for a fact?
It was Craig Montgomery or a man named Marcus Tull.
Who's that?
He's a businessman that Craig, he sold his shares of the newspaper to. Look, it doesn't matter. They both hate me, and they're trying to get to me through my son.
Wait, do you have any proof of their involvement? I mean, together, separately?
No. That's why I need to talk to Jack. He'd believe me.
All right, look, I'll look into their alibi, see if we can find anything concrete. But until something comes up, we have to proceed as though your son is missing, okay? Not kidnapped. All right, hang in. What's the matter?
Oh, God. See, Craig, he took Daniel. He's trying to get back at me for turning on him, so he had Daniel kidnapped.
What are you doing about it?
There's nothing I can do. I don't have any proof.
What about Tom? Daniel's his son, too.
Tom's at the hospital. He had a heart attack.
Is he all right?
I don't know, but there's nobody who can help me now. Marco's at the hospital with Tom, and Jack's out of town. Hal's gone. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can bring my little boy home all by myself. What are you doing here?
Hold it, fellas.
Honey? Tom, it's me. It's Margot. I've got your hand. And, I know if I told you that I was gonna make a big speech about how much I love you and how much I need you, you'd wake up and you'd say, Margot, please don't embarrass yourself in front of all of these people. So, I'll make you a deal. I won't make any speeches, and you come back to me. You come back to me. Deal? I'll take that as a yes. I'm okay.
There's a vending machine downstairs. I'll get you both some coffees.
Okay. Margot takes hers back.
It's a clogged artery.
Yeah, well, they're gonna fix it in surgery, right?
That's what Bob says. They always say that. And, they're gonna do whatever they can. I don't know what that means.
No, you don't know what that means.
Yeah, I do.
He said, Tom,
You can open your eyes now.
No, I'm fine. I'm content.
Really? Because the view is quite spectacular.
Hey. It is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
You know, I am impressed. I am really impressed with you. You can actually fly this thing.
You know what? I gotta tell you right now, it's really, really nice that the woman that I'm in love with has such faith in me.
I do have a confession to make. One that you may not want to hear at 35,000 feet.
Well, then I'm glad we're only at 25.
I did lose faith
What, when we took off?
when I was arrested. I was alone. I was scared. I thought Jack was right. I thought that you left me. But then when they put me in that room at the consulate, there you were, prepared to rescue me, just like you said you would.
Listen, Kelly, I know I have not done a lot of things for you to have a lot of faith in me. I've done plenty of things for you to doubt me. But there's absolutely no way I was going to leave without you. I wouldn't do that for anything. Sweetheart, I adore you. I love you. And if my hands were on these controls right now, I would take them off right now and show you.
You just keep your eyes on the sky.
Why, you afraid we're going to hit a goose?
A goose?
Yeah, a Canadian goose. That's where we're headed.
Canada.
Yeah. So why don't you look down there and say a good old fun farewell to the US of A.
Simon, wait.
Sorry. Can barely speak. Sore throat so painful. I need something stronger.
Introducing new Cepacol Sore Throat Plus Coating Relief Lozenges. No drop can do all this. Only new Cepacol bathes your throat with 2 medicines, maximum pain numbing relief plus a proven protectant for inflamed throat tissue.
Yes, my throat is much better. Karaoke tonight? We're on.
New Cepacol Plus Coating Relief Lozenges. Stronger medicine ends your sore throat emergency.
David's bridal $99 gown sale is held over. Beautiful gowns starting at just $99 and every gown $50 to $200 off. Plus pay no interest and no payments for 1 year. Call for your appointment. Sale ends January 22nd.
I like it, I like it, I like it all that.
Santa Fe Packing Company's salsa and con queso. All natural, delicious on everything.
I like it all that.
Yeah, I like it on that.
The one you love doesn't know he could be carrying many viruses. Fact, viruses can live on surfaces for days. Lysol disinfectant spray with the power you trust helps stop the spread of viruses. Use it on common household surfaces to kill dangerous viruses like the flu. Lysol is the #1 brand recommended by pediatricians. Lysol, disinfect to protect. Also get trusted Lysol protection with Lysol wipes.
The favorite flavor with a fever on top? Code Orange. A cherry tree with chills. Code Orange. The late night heat wave. Code Orange. When the fever is high enough to be a Code Orange, you need Children's Motrin, medicine with muscle. The brand pediatricians recommend most to bring high fever down fast and keep it down for up to 8 hours. The 103-degree after-school surprise, Code Orange.
So after I delivered my son, I came home hoping that he was a 60-pound baby. He wasn't. I was on a mission. I have to lose the weight. So I found the local Weight Watchers. The first week, I lost 3 pounds. And then the next week, I lost 3 pounds. 6 months later, I felt lighter. I felt like I had that energy.
Come see what's new while registration's free. Weight Watchers. Being after, staying after.
You killed my mommy. How can you marry her?
I forgave her, and I think you can forgive her too.
If your daddy and I get married, we'll all three be living together.
Okay.
Mommy will always be in your heart.
The Bold and the Beautiful, weekdays.
You know, I have to say, I am thrilled that your father still finds me attractive.
Too much information.
Believe me, when you're my decrepit old age, you're gonna think it's okay.
So Dad still thinks you're hot just the way you are?
That's right, and I love him for that. I would just like to feel a little bit better about myself. Which means I am going to lose that last 10 or 15 pounds, no matter what.
How?
That's the question, isn't it? That is the question. Maybe I'll stop eating, even though I'm an incredible cook. I'm gonna go outside, help your father get some of this great cold air. Love this time of year. And you, enjoy that sandwich because I worked very hard on it. Whew.
Are you sure Craig's behind your son's disappearance?
Do you know anyone else who gets their jollies out of doing something like this?
You got any leads?
No one's taking me seriously. They all think Daniel's missing.
You want some help?
You do that?
Yeah. I'd do anything to stop Montgomery from hurting another kid.
You know, Tom is my life. He's my reason, you know? How did we get here?
It's just one moment. Just one day, one really bad day in your whole life. You and Tom are gonna be fine.
You didn't see him, Katie. You didn't see him lying there on the floor.
I know, but that's over now. And you got through it. Just like you're gonna get through the waiting and Tom is gonna get through the surgery. You know that because that's what the two of you do. That's how you are together. You always face things head on. You never let anything get in the way of the love that you two have shared and brought together. You always have the strength to hold on to it. I mean, really, that clogged artery has nothing against the two of you.
You know, when you put your mind to it, you give a mighty fine little pep talk.
Yeah, and this time you know I'm right.
Yeah, you are. Thanks.
Damn it.
What did you find out?
By the time the search team got to the landing strip, the plane was gone.
Why do you bother with all this?
Excuse me?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you catch them or lock them away. They will never give up to Jules or each other.
And that just burns you, doesn't it?
You can feel it too. You can't deny it, Detective. You've seen them together. How much they're in love. And it's not with us.
Enough. None of that matters as long as the crown jewels are missing.
You're wrong, Dolly. That's all that matters.
Personal feelings aside, Detective, you have a job to do. I want to know how long until you have those two thieves in custody.
With the head start they have, Your Highness, it's possible we may never find them.
I can't go to Canada.
Why not?
If we do, we can never come back. We'd be arrested on the spot.
Carly, if we stay, we're gonna be arrested. You know that.
But at least I'd be able to see my children. You know, maybe it would be through bulletproof glass, and maybe I wouldn't be able to hold them, but I could see them. I could talk to them and tell them I love them.
Listen, Carly, we don't know it's gonna be like that. Look, someday...
Someday? When is that? A year? 10 years? You know how many birthdays and Christmases and proms and graduations that is? It's a lot. It's just...
All right, Carly, you just tell me what you want to do, and I'll do it. You just tell me exactly what you want, and I will do it right now.
Turn the plane around.
on the next As the World Turns.
JJ, it's me. It's Mom.
JJ? Who is it? Tom has had a heart attack.
Oh, my God.
I wonder if you found out.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Let's just go. I can't do it. I can't go.
Oh, God, thank God.
Class exam ends in 10 minutes.
Hey, cutie, what's a nice girl like you doing in a class like this?
Huh?
Huh?
You talking to me?
Oh, no, sorry. I guess I saw the pink icing there and just assumed that...
Look, I'm just Strawberry, okay? I didn't pick out the uniform.
Yeah, buddy, it's cool. I understand.
It's a job.
Keep your child focused by holding off hunger with the help of Kellogg's Strawberry Delight Frosted Mini Wheats. 8 layers of fiber with strawberry-flavored Crunchlets in every bite.
Crunchlets? I have Crunchlets?
Keeps them full, keeps them focused.
For too long, lower sodium foods have come up empty on taste.
Hey, everybody, how we doing? Wow. Got here just in time.
What is this? Soup?
Campbell's announces 11 new lower sodium soups with natural sea salt for amazing taste.
I remember soup.
Is the shade you bought not the one you thought?
Here's the one you should have got, True Blend. CoverGirl True Blend foundations and pressed powders match 97% of skin tones, so you just can't miss. True Blend matches so seamlessly, you don't know where your makeup ends and your own skin begins. We guarantee it, or your money back. And now, with True Blend blushes and bronzers, your total look is always true to you. True Blend can't miss makeup from easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
My allergies make it hard to run a vineyard. That's why I'm Claritin Clear out here and in here too. I discovered Claritin works great on my indoor allergies, whether it's dust, mold, or even Rex. Non-drowsy Claritin. Live Claritin Clear indoors and out.
I'm not sure why they thought I was the exotic dancer, but once they saw that 100-calorie pack with 15 Chips Ahoy, the party really took off.
Chips Ahoy 100-calorie packs from Nabisco.
Snack happy.
I feel great, really great, even with osteoporosis. And you know what? Deciding on a treatment with my doctor was almost easier than deciding what to wear tonight. To treat my osteoporosis, I take Boniva, 1 pill a month. Boniva helps me build strong, healthy bones to prevent fractures. And unlike weekly treatments, I only need Boniva once a month. So for me, Boniva was just a smart choice.
You should not take Boniva if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for at least 60 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Boniva and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
Look, having strong, healthy bones is so important. I've got this one body and this one life, so I'm going to do my best to get it right. Talk to your doctor about Boniva. I'm glad I did.
Once monthly Boniva. Ask your doctor for a free trial offer or call 1-800-4-BONIVA. Boniva, there's only one.
Your commander won't know of our little thing. You inform your team to the minimum.
Is that a direct order, Mr. President?
Yes, it is.
If we told you about this mission,
keep your mouth shut.
We'd have to kill you.
Anything else you want to share? I have 2 choices. Your names are not good and better.
William H. Macy in The Unit. CBS Tuesday after NCIS.
Do you have what it takes to be the ultimate survivor? Audition for Survivor 15 at Majestic Star Casino on Saturday, January 20th.